Highlights brought to you by Acco Insurance. Welcome change.
It's time to kickstart this potentially win-win Wednesday with some kabaddi. India versus Thailand.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the Hangzhou Quali.
A second group match in Pool A. India on the right in white and blue. Thailand on your left in red, white and blue. Here's a quick look at the Indian team, led by the superstar, the high flyer, Pawan Sehrawat, as Sri Hera will lead the Thai team.
Thailand to rate first in this India versus Thailand match. In comes Sai Singh Pramod. Keep an eye on the cover. Well, the cover will discourage, is looking for the bonus. Vishal Bharadwaj has been around on the circuit for a long time. Reputed left corner, isn't he? In comes the captain. A mark of respect. Touches the court. It's such a beautiful feature of Indian sport. Tries a running hand touch on the right corner. Pawan Kumar Sehrawat will threaten the left corner with the bonus and the kick. The first show of fire there from the Indian captain. And he always looked like he'd get a point, didn't he? It's just the movement sometimes that tells you what zone the raider is in. Coach Bhaskaran looks on as well. Very, very focused eyes, not reacting. He's also indulging in a conversation with the women's team when they were struggling in their first game.
Yeah, we did see him very involved in what was a cracking contest between India and Chinese Taipei, where India came back from that game, won fairly comfortably yesterday. But speaking about good contest, oh, that is a good one. He's gotten that touch on Sunil in that right cover, and that's encouragement for the Thailand team. Wonderful running hand touch. And this man that you see, Naveen Kumar, possibly one of the swiftest on the kabaddi mat. He's lightning quick. You never want to get into a running race with this man. And he's very effective on those running hand touches. He's gotten the bonus. In the other pool, Pakistan and Malaysia, massive pool game today. We expected it to be Korea and Iran coming in from that other group, Manish. Korea went on to lose against Malaysia and then against Pakistan as well. He's gotten it. How many has he cleared?
Yep. So, no escape. Remember, it's the whistle that decides if the raid is still active or not. So, by and by, we'll try and explain to you the basic rules as well. The bonus is available. Remember, you've got to have 6 or 7 on court in the defense for the bonus line to be active. And this man knows a thing or two or more about how to get a bonus, how to steal a bonus. Moves around in that in that opposition court like a gazelle, gets the bonus, comes back, adding to India's kitty. In comes Pramod Sai Singh. A 3-point lead now. Take a look at the high line defense of India. Just goes to show the confidence. They will give him just enough space to try for a bonus, and that's really a trap. No, I don't think he was over the bonus line there. If he comes anywhere close to Vishal Bharadwaj, I promise you, the right cover will pounce on him.
Possibly one of the taller raiders you'll see on the mat. Ravindra Shetty. Yeah, just going back to the bonus rule. While it's just quite brilliant, Nitesh coming in from the right corner with the block. And it's all about picking the right moment, isn't it? A split second too late, you'll pay the price. And he just gets a little bit of support from Vishal Bharadwaj, making sure that that dangling right hand doesn't go past the midline.
No bonus. He'll have to try something else, and that is exactly what he does. With his footwork, he sort of tends to set the cat among the pigeons in the defense, tempts them for an ankle hold. That's exactly what he did there. And an easy escape to give India a 7-point lead with just over 15 left in that first half. Remember, in the men's kabaddi, 2 halves of 20 minutes each. There he is, completely sucked into that chain tackle. There's no chance of escaping that.
done and dusted, just pushes him away. And the first all out of the match comes by Team India.
What's good to see is India have come in switched on. What an escape. It took him 6 or 7 seconds to come back with 2. He's claiming 2. I think he's got it. He looks confident. Naveen Kumar.
Brilliant. Oh, he's gotten that. He's muscled at least 2. From the reaction, I think Naveen Kumar is one of them, and I think Vishal Bharadwaj. No, in fact, it's Nitesh and Vishal. Did Naveen get a touch as well? 3 and a super raid from Thailand. That is one way to come back in this game, and the fact that you're doing it against India, quite brilliant.
He thought he had to. Little did he know that it was a super raid. A 10-point lead for India still. Thailand, the only high point really of this half so far is that super raid. A little while ago, get 3 points and also means you revive 3 of your players. So that's a huge plus for Thailand. They have a full house in the defense, but that also means there was a bonus active for Arjun and he comes back with it. 16-5 to the Indians now with just over 12 left in this first half. No bonus, 2 chains of 2. Watch out for that chain tackle coming in from the left. Will they go for it? Will it be a dash? Only if the number 4 goes deep inside the defense. Not to be. The bonus still active. Here comes the Indian. The right raider, India's Pawan Kumar Sehrawat, the captain as well. He walks in. Does an excursion of the full defense. Walks around and then suddenly does that. A sudden burst of energy from the Indian captain gets a point.
You know why he's called the high flyer? Unbelievable from the Indian athletics contingent, and we're far from done. That spitting toe touch from Pawan Sehrawat. Oh, it's Naveen Kumar, in fact. He's so quick, but I'm really impressed with what we're seeing from the Thailand team. They have nothing to lose. Look at that ankle hold. 4 other teams. And we played Bangladesh yesterday, Thailand today. There's Chinese Taipei and Japan as well, so they're possibly not going to be tested too much, and we were talking about it yesterday. That's not something you see from Pawan Sehrawat. What do you call that hold?
Look at the right cover there. Sunil goes in, tries the bonus, and the toe touch on Vishal Bharadwaj in that left corner. Wait for the right cover to come in. Will he? Well, the right corner, well, he tried his darndest to escape. And an avalanche comes crashing down for that tackle to inflict an all-out on the thigh. The Indian lead swells by more.
Looking for that. He's too experienced, is Parvesh. Anticipation, it's all about that. Oh, Vishal Bharadwaj. More often than not, Manish, expect Vishal to go for the tackle. He's aggressive. High risk, high reward.
Take a look at his confidence, his body language. Gets the ankle hold. Lets his teammates enjoy that prey. Right, 1 versus 3 now. Super tackle opportunity for Thailand. Oh, time for an escape. He does! He crosses that midline, somehow figured an escape route. Arjun Deshwal. There is no wall that can stop Deshwal.
So good from Arjun. Picked up 2 points, which means India could inflict that other all-out before we call it quits in this first half. And that will be it. 3 points to India, including the all-out. And that'll be the end of the first half. Dominant, confident, and comprehensive from the current bronze medalists. And they've already made that switch. Aslam Inamdar, first time we're seeing him on the mat. Likely that we'll see a lot more of him in the second 20. And chances are that we won't see too much from the current trio of Raiders. But it's been a fabulous 10 days or so for India. Day 11 here. At the moment, 37-9 in the first 20. We'll come back in just a bit for the second 20. Just about getting ready for the second half. You don't expect them to be trouble, truth be told, in this group stages. But it's the difference in quality, Manish, as soon as you get to the semi-finals. India, in all likelihood, will top this group, Pool A, which means we will play the second team from Pool B. Now, from the looks of it, that won't be South Korea, a team that we were expecting to possibly be second in the other group after Iran. Now, it's a proper dogfight between Malaysia and Pakistan later this afternoon. Aslam Inamdar, a name for the future for sure.
There's also Akash Shinde. He came in for a raid in the first half. Left raider Akash Shinde. There he is. Akash Santosh Shinde. Well, they tried the ankle hold, but this guy just escapes away. What happened on that previous raid? Can't plan too much. It's such a game of reflexes, and take a look at that. How well timed was that block from Parvesh? They're going with Akash Shinde and Aslam Mustafa Inamdar as the two raiders so far in the second half. So India looking to give game time. Great escape, that much better. How quickly did he learn after that last raid? So good to see.
Yeah, Nitesh has just been stunning, but I think he's made it. He's made it. A rare occasion where the Indian defense has been found wanting. You almost felt like the block.
Such freebies being given. Pawan Kumar Sehrawat now in the right corner. One-man ankle hold was never going to work. Not much in that grip. 1 versus 7 now. The bonus available. A tall raider has been dashed out. Wow, where did that come from? Keep an eye on Sunil and Pravesh. They are together. Look at how advanced they are. Look at what they can do together. Here's a sample of what Sunil and Pravesh can do.
And Chayapon wasn't too far away from the midline. So that's an aggressive, brave tackle from Sunil. But you expect nothing less, really, from the experienced campaigner.
I'm very bullish. I'm always bullish. Oh, that jump, that frog jump wasn't to be, because the direction was not towards the midline, it was towards the lobby.
So he gets out of that tackle, that solo tackle from Pawan Sehrawat. His team left him high and dry. Nobody came in for the assistance. Has he gotten back? I don't think so. He's been dashed out. He just knows it almost in the nick of time, Chayapon.
Team gets the escape, gets 2. Whoa, watch out India. Thailand want to inflict an all-out on you. Was that 2 or was that 1? I think they were 2. I think they were 2. Interesting. Thailand not reviewing. It's Parvesh and Nitesh versus this raider. Does he have the guts to go in? Maybe go for a touch. If he does go towards Parvesh, Nitesh will be onto him like in a flash. Take a look at that. That is a defensive masterclass from Nitesh and Parvesh. Chayapon has been had. You don't show your back to Parvesh. You don't go too close to Nitesh. Sunil comes into raid. Like a stroll in the park for him. And that is the end of that. The curtains come on. India register their second win, a massive one, an even bigger win this time. They beat Bangladesh in their opening game and they have completely blown away the Thailand men's team. 55-18 it was against the Bangladeshis. It's an even bigger win. India go past the 60 points mark. They've hardly broken a sweat in this contest. That's the final result in the men's Group A.